Welcome back to the channel. It's Monday. Been a beautiful day here where I live. The UK seems to be basking in a bit of sunshine, which is really nice. Nice to have a bit of weather, which is really cool. Tonight we've got a new package to have a look at. Before I go there though, I just want to say thank you so much again, as always, for the subscribers. They're slowly going up. So I'm kind of thinking that maybe I'm doing something interesting. Hopefully I am. But yeah, thank you very much, and thank you for the comments. Seem to be exchanging comments with another precious metals, and that's Shiny Precious Metals. Yeah, it seems relatively new, like myself. Post some great posts, make me chuckle all the time. Really down to earth guy, which is really nice. I've had a few other subscribers started to comment. I need to make a little list of the people. I know there's a lady called, I presume, Stella. Can't remember her surname, but thank you for interacting. Obviously 365 Days of Silver. He's really cool, pushes me on with his content and creativity. The Stat Collector again. I'm fascinated watching some. I learned so much from his channel, which is superb. Yeah, it's getting me really into looking at coinage and bullion history a little bit more, which is great. Hopefully over time I will learn a lot more, and yeah, I appreciate it all, really do. Just very quickly before we do this, Whiskey Wednesday's coming up. I'm looking forward to that one. Yeah, this week's quite a little journey, which will be revealed on the channel in time. Little opportunities are. It's really interesting how when you do different things in life as you go along, new doors open, and opportunities that you didn't think were possible become possible. But you got to grind away. Don't take it all for granted, and just see what comes. Yeah, exciting week ahead for me personally, which is really cool. But yeah, Whiskey Wednesday's coming up. If you've got any comments or any ideas or anything you'd like me to talk about on a Whiskey Wednesday, just put WW in the comments of any of my videos, and I'll pick them up and I'll put them to one side, and yeah, I'll bring them up on Whiskey Wednesday. But yeah, looking forward to this week. Shiny Precious Metals, I've turned the books around, so they're up the right way. Hopefully you can read them properly now. And I try not to drink as much whiskey this time, but I can't guarantee it because it's so nice. And yes, Bush Mills you suggested. So yeah, might be another one I can try. But I've got to be careful with it though, because I've got quite an addictive personality, and yeah, once I start, that's yeah, I get that flavour and taste, and off I go. Not good, especially as you're getting older. But hey ho, I limit it to every now and then, which is quite sensible. Anyway, let's go on with this. You might have noticed I have, I think I've mentioned before in a few of my posts. Be careful with this knife. What I'm doing. It's got my address on the other side, so I want to be careful. I don't know what we've got here. You notice I've got some copper out. Well, I'm a plumbing and heating engineer, so obviously this is dear to my heart. Let's get rid of this. I think there's some more bits in here as well. This is a new company actually. I believe 365 has used them. Let me have a look, and so I don't destroy it. Cardiff Gold, they're called. And yeah, I was looking at their website the other day and looking for some ideas, inspired a little bit by 365's passion for copper. And I think Backyard Bullion posted, wow, look at these. Wow. We'll have a good look at them in a minute. I think Backyard Bullion posted about copper bullion. Now, a lot of people won't say, oh, they're not precious. Well, I've been working with copper since 1981 in my job. So in a way, copper is pretty precious to me. So I thought it's quite fitting to explore the copper bullion coins that are out there. Wow, they're very shiny, aren't they? Let's have a look at these a little bit closer. Oh, that's pretty cool. So I thought, yeah, let's try the company out, see what they're all about, and have a look at the designs. Oh, wow, look at that. Look at the detail in there. I'll do some proper videos on this in the future. Let me just turn that down a little bit. See if I can. Ah, that's better. Look at that tree. Wow. That's amazing. That's just. Yeah, the detail in these are quite amazing. If I can. It'll be a bit of a challenge trying to get some sort of bird. But yeah, I thought I'd collect a few, see what they're like, see what the company's like. Another tree on this one. On the back, detail looks really cool. Very reflective. What's on the other side of this one? A guy riding a horse. Yep, we'll have a look at these in a little bit more detail at another time, but there's another one here. What's that? Don't know what that is, but it's like a monkey with funny ears. On the back, it looks like they're all trees. It's quite interesting. Oh, there's a stag. Look at that. Oh, wow. Wow, these are pretty difficult to pick up. It might be getting a bit of reflection off the capsule as well, but tree and a stag again seems to be of a familiar pattern on the back. What we got here? That's some sort of troll. These look really cool. I'm going to get my lighting sorted out at a later date, another time, and we'll have a look at these without the capsules on. There's another. That the Abominable Snowman. Yeah, it has to be said. I'm really pleased I've got these. There are, I think there was 15 all in all. I've got 5 of what I thought might look pretty cool. Yeah, the designs are really good. Pure copper. So yeah, that's probably upside down, isn't it? Being a fool. I'm being a wally. Yeah, I'll look up a little bit more and we'll look at these in a little bit more detail at a later date. But obviously, yeah, I've been working with copper all my working life, and I just thought it's fitting. You know, copper's looked after me in my life, so it's only fitting for me to have a look at some copper bullion. That seems to make a bit of sense. So yeah, that's what I've got today. And this came in the post the other day. The postage was really cool. It took a little bit of time. They do. Actually, these I thought these were quite reasonably priced. I think they were. Let's have a look at the invoice a minute. About £7 each, something like that. So yeah, £35 for 5, which yeah, it's quite reasonable, I think, for a classy design on a nice piece of displayed copper, which is really cool. But yeah, I apologise that you can't really see these very well on this lighting setup, but I'll sort it out and we'll look at them a little bit more. Definitely a little bit more detail. Look at that. And the claws. They're really cool. I'm loving them. Absolutely loving them. Love it, love it, love it. I'd say very reflective. Well, yeah, I've got an ND filter on this as well, so it's going to be quite a challenge to get these showing in their true potential. It might be different without the, as I said, without the capsule on, but we'll have a look at some point. You can see the detail in these. They're stunning, absolutely stunning. So yeah, very clever, whoever makes all these things. Yeah, it looks like I'm beginning to become a bit of a collector as well. I was just stacking my normal bullion stuff. But that's that. That's cool. Yeah, they look good. I'm really pleased with that. And as I said, like we'll have a look at these in a little bit more detail at some point. And hopefully I'll be able to show them off a little bit better than what they are. So yeah, that's it. Thank you very much. That's a new thing for me to look at. I'm going to have a look at the bars as well. I have ordered something else silver-wise from them, so that'll be here soon. So yeah, we can unbox that. I hope you're all well. I hope you're enjoying the weather. It's nice and warm. It's lovely. Take good care of yourself. There's a lot of stuff going on in the world, a lot of uncertainty. Boy, a lot of fear still being thrown around everywhere. So yeah, try and plod your way through it, make some sense, do your research, look after yourselves, and I'll see you all again soon. See you then, bye.